Against the backdrop of economic challenges in Papua New Guinea, disciplined forces protested the tax deductions on their first salary of 2024, coupled with the challenges posed by inflation. While they sought answers from the government, opportunists took advantage of the situation, causing havoc in the nation's capital and later spreading to other parts of the country. It's a scene of devastation that strikes at the heart of a community. For nearly 40 years, the City Pharmacy Limited Group has been an anchor in Papua New Guinea's economy since its humble beginnings in 1987, providing jobs and services to thousands. But in just one day, the 10th of January 2024, the very foundation of this legacy has come under attack. Sir Mahesh Patel, the founder of CPL Group, the supermarket giant in Papua New Guinea, the equivalent to Coles or Woolworths in Australia, witnessed his life's work besieged by violence and chaos. Emotional and disheartened, he describes the attacks on the company's supermarkets and hardware chain, a blow not just to his business but to the nation itself.
But why would you destroy something which is serving the people of this nation? And the ramifications is not only on CPL, As I said in one of my letters to Post Korea, I said, what am I going to tell my farmers? A farmer just wrote to me, says, I've just got my cow ready from Goroka, I'm shipping it to Leh, and that was to be shipped to us to pay for the school fees for his child. Now, I want these idiots who were the culprits to say, what do I tell the farmer? That you can't pay your school fees because you've destroyed us? So what do I tell my SMEs that we've developed over the last 10 years? We got honey coming from the highlands, we've got coconut oil from Sepik, we got baskets from Buka, right? Now we're saying, well, hang on, 4 of our shops have been burnt. So our demand is going to drop. So what does this poor SME, we all talk about growth of SMEs. These guys just stab them in the heart, right? There's no thought.
Opportunists have laid waste to 6 major outlets, including Stop and Shop and hardware house chains, leaving ashes where once there was prosperity. As stores in the Waigani, Rainbow and Harbour City in Moresby Northwest Electorate, including Badili in the Moresby South Electorate, lay smouldering, a stark message is sent to the entire nation.
As I said to the previous journalist, it's been the darkest day ever I've been through. You guys are probably too young, during the Okuk riots and the Sandline crisis and Bill Skate issues and all that stuff. But this is just taking the cake. It's just sad. I don't get angry that often, but that really, really made me upset and disheartened, disgruntled, and really almost losing hope, until the outpouring started to sort of say, we're behind you. I mean, today I was telling Chris just 2 minutes ago, there's a tribe from East Sepik who's written to me to say, can we help you in cash in kind? Right? And you think, wow, actually there are a lot of good people around. But this small bunch of idiots, I say, have totally, absolutely destroyed. I mean, it's put Papua New Guinea on the headlines in the wrong way. Again, here we are about to celebrate 50 years of independence. And these guys have taken us 10 years back.
But it's not just the loss of property and goods that weigh heavily on Sir Patel's heart. It is the safety and livelihood of his staff now in jeopardy.
And about 500 staff are impacted, right, of all the shops that burnt down. Now, the question is, we were just talking with our people and culture people, what are we going to do? We can't fire them, right? That will be the logical thing. If you put your business hat on, you'll say, okay, well, we got no jobs, so you guys go home. But we just don't have the heart to do it. Where are they going to put the food on the table? And they're not people who are earning $100,000 a year or kina a year, right? These are basic grassroots people.
While the Prime Minister apologized to the business houses that suffered from the crisis of the 10th of January, the government is yet to help a business that has serviced Papua New Guineans for the last 40 years.
There's so much social media out. I've instructed, and this is the message I want to send to these guys, I've instructed my social media team to get the photos of all these guys. This is the job the police and the defense force should be doing, right? They're all here in our community. They should be out there plastered to say, we want to go and get this guy, prosecute him. Now, unless we do that, we're sweeping the problem under the carpet. And my plea to the government and the authorities are, let's go and find them. Because they're photos and they're boasting about it. They're posting selfies whilst they're destroying our stores. And the clinic, we just set up our first family planning clinic in Gerahu. It's gone to dust now, right? So, it's taken us 18 months to develop that project. This is part of the foundation. So the question came, what are we going to do it? I said, yes, I'm going to carry on. I'm not going to stop. But it's put us back. And that's what concerns me. And that's what makes me really angry, is there was no need to go that extra mile of destroying properties, burning down buildings.
Sir Mahesh Patel's words echo a grim reality. People on the streets are jobless, struggling to make ends meet. The crisis not only threatens the fabric of CPL, but also the stability and well-being of an entire nation. As Papua New Guinea grapples with this tragedy, the resilience of its people is put to the test and the path forward uncertain. Kilawani for Inside PNG News.